That should have fallen. That's some BS right there.
Toasty Chi, brunch of champions.
Hey everybody, it's Joe with Sort of Lake Golf. We're here for a first Break 100 challenge of the year of 2025. So we're at Maple Run out in Maryland, and we're going to start off on the back nine and end up on the back nine because the front nine is closed for aeration today. You'll see up in the right-hand corner, we've got our shot counter, and we're trying to get to that magic number of 99 today. This is my first real kind of competitive round. I'm going to be using this for handicap purposes, so I'm trying to take this one pretty seriously today. No ball experimentations, none of that kind of stuff. This is just a pretty much straight up, let's get under 99 and see what we can do for handicap purposes. This course has got a pretty tough course rating and slope. So even, around the 100 mark, I should be able to at least maintain my handicap or maybe even go down a little bit. So that's going to be our goal today. So this first hole is going pretty well. Looking up here for a bogey. And that's what we get. The second hole, this is a pretty interesting hole because it goes down the hill to a creek, which, can be terrifying, but the creek is right at the edge of where I usually hit my driver. So it worked out really well for where I landed. Still, getting over that water is always a challenge. Get this one a little bit too hard because I wanted to make sure I got over and I put it through the back of the green, but I'd rather be here than in that water. Chipper gets it easily up onto the putting surface, and so let's see if we can one putt for par or at least two putt for a bogey. I didn't give that one enough because I didn't recognize the break there, but still have a makeable bogey here, and that comes down to the speed. I was very pleased with my putting in this round, and you'll see it as we go through. The back nine up here is really, really in the woods, and so keeping it out of those trees is key. And of course, the first time I get to him, I push it right into there, but not too far. It's close enough, and I get a really great chip on with my chipper to give me a great look at at par here. Just blew it. I blew it. But I didn't knock it so far by that it wasn't recoverable. Still, that one hurts a little bit. Okay, first three holes, so far so good. Playing bogey golf, which is fantastic. I'm very happy about that. That last one would have been nice to get the par, but it's okay. I didn't botch it and three putt, so that was fantastic. We're going to try and keep it up here. Because I don't hit too far, par fives are always a challenge for me. This is the first par five of the course. I actually get a pretty good drive on this. It does go off to the right a little bit, but it still sets me up for this left swinging dog leg. And my second shot here is fantastic, right down the pike, right before the creek up there, and leave me in a perfect shot to just chip across that. So I shank it into the water. That is a completely mental thing. But get my drop. Let's get it onto the green this time. The water is really beautiful, by the way. Look at that. Look at that creek. It's like straight out of a miniature golf course. Hey, I made it over. God. All right, finally onto the green on this hole. We're just trying to put this hole out of its misery here. Not a bad two putt. It's just a shame of Mrs. Lincoln about everything that came before it. All right, so I like this hole a lot. It goes left to right, dog leg, and my shot shape is perfect for that. I'm always going to miss that tree. The second shot, also a great iron shot for me. That's my Achilles heel is iron shots, and so anytime I get a good one, I'm happy. Getting it this close to the green is totally doable. And this time, because of my last hole, I pulled out the putter and did a little Texas wedge. Okay, that was the best shot there. Look, nobody can complain about that. That's a great shot. Push that putt a little bit. That's a shame, but still should be able to two-putt here. And I can. All right, another par 5. It's down in the middle, but it didn't quite get all of it. Get the 5-wood out here. And my 5-wood is honestly one of my best clubs. This thing is from my high school set, but I just love it so much I haven't found anything better. So I hit it a few times on this hole. That was a nice shot right down the middle too. Chip up to the green, and it just skirts the flag, but a little touch long. This pin was cut really close to the edge. I kind of misread that, but still, it left me with a 1-putt here. And
That should have fallen. That's some BS right there.
all right, we keep moving. This tee shot over to the left, and that's going to be a problem because it's a little bit hilly over there, and it's going to leave me with a lie on the side of a hill. And I almost killed that goose. That was a terrible shot, what can I say? Followed up by another terrible shot. What was I saying about the iron play? And now look at my shot counter. I'm up to 37.
Blowing it, man.
So another shot missed. Up to 39 now. Good pace on this putt, though. That was a downhill and a little bit scary, but good pace there. Too bad, again, for all the shots leading up to getting onto the green. Okay, over the water. Yes, we made it this time. But we're on shot 41 with a couple holes to go here in this front 9. Pull out the wood again and straight up the barrel. I love that. Gonna chip up onto the green. Now let's get this putt. Oh my God, can you believe that doesn't drip in? You know, that's the curse of the high handicapper. For everyone else, those go all the way in the hole. Whatever. All right, par 3 to end the front 9. Push it off the right. That's okay, though, because I pushed it off far enough that it didn't get into that bunker. I was actually aiming pretty left for that. I really kind of mishit that ball. But as long as I can stay out of this bunker, I'm happy. I didn't get greedy and go for the pin on that. I wanted to just get it on the green, and that's what I did. And had no bunker trouble at all. Still left me with a long par putt here. That is knee knocker territory, but hopefully we can get this bogey to sink. Yeah, it inches in there. Okay, not playing horribly badly out here. We gotta keep it up here. Try not to repeat the mistakes from the front 9. But yeah, the way I played yesterday, it was terrible. So this is a lot better, and we're gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep it up. All right, here we go. Shot 50. So far, so good. This looks a lot like the last time I played this hole. This time I'm going to take it easy and use the Texas wedge again. Gets it right onto the green, which is fine. Would like to have been a little closer, but it leaves me a decent putt. I thought I gave it enough on that, but not quite. That was a little dicey because it was going down the hill, and I didn't want to push it too far by. Back to the creek again. Did I get in the creek this time?
I am nothing if not consistent. That's exactly where I hit it last time.
Nope. All right, we make it over again, and this is a much better a much better shot. Right on the green, we should be in good place for birdie.
Come on.
Oh, God. So close, so close. That one was disappointing. Just didn't hit it. I just didn't hit that ball.
That one was disappointing. There's a couple putts that I got to make if I want to do good out here. Still, I think that's a net par, so we'll take that.
Yeah, Toasty Chi, brunch of champions.
Okay, back to the par 3. No, man. No. So here's the time I gotta get my head right, because I have that terrible tee shot, then a terrible chipper, and so it's like, get onto the green, please, just get onto the green, or I can 2-putt. That's all I'm asking. Finally march through the jungle to get on this green, and a par 3 for Pete's sake. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. All right, back to that par 5 again. Push it a little further to the right, but I'm still going to be okay, I think, once we get down there. 3-wood, getting up to the creek again. Let's get over this creek this time, please. Yeah. It went right on me, but that's okay. It's over that water. Going for the putter again here. It's weird. I'm racking up a lot of shots, but I didn't feel like I was playing all that bad, to be honest with you. Because once I got onto the greens, I felt like I was doing well there. My drives were great. I wasn't like pushing drives everywhere. Golf is a weird game. Missed that tree, and we do. It looks like it went over. It did not go over. It went to the right of it. And there's another one of the patented chunks. This is what I'm going to be working on soon with a teacher. The second shot, though, was pretty good. Well, second after the drive, rather. Pushed that putt a little bit too far past the hole, but made a really nice putt on the comeback. Right, the par 5 again, and we start off by shanking it to the left.
All right. There's something about these long holes, man. I try and hit it too hard or something. I think that's what the deal is.
Okay, get that wood out again. For these par 5s, really, I just want to get it up the fairway. I don't have the power to get it on the green in 3. That's just not even into the cards. So let's just get it up there, not lose any balls. This time, it was real muddy there, and I got muds jumped up into my face. It was crazy. You'll see later in the thing, there's mud still on my face at the end of this round. So that was a pretty good shot right there. I'm going to putt this up there and not risk a bad shot with a chipper. Ran it through just a touch. Again, that pin placement was rough on this one. Let's see if I can get this any closer this time. Yeah, I learned from last time. That was actually a very nice shot. Even I can't miss this. There we go. Now, I got to tell you, I think when all is said and done, I only 3-putt in this round, I think twice. And, I mean, that's pretty fantastic. That means that part of my game is pretty solid. I just got to get the approach shots down. Look at this. Back to the junk. I about broke my wrist on this, man. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I think whatever it is, it gets worse as the round goes on and I get more tired. But all I know is that these shots are racking up, and if I want to break 100,
Yeah, thank you.
I got to get it together, because I've got 2 holes to go, a par 4 and a par 3, and I'm already on shot 89.
Get in there.
Make that 90. So, can I get out of here in 9 shots in 2 holes? That is going to be the question of the day, and a little bit of drama. So let's do this. Did we get in the bunkers over there? Who knows? So this was funny. I had put my phone up on the cart, and I totally forgot it up there. It is a miracle I didn't run over the phone as I was driving down this cart path. I finally realized it about right here. Grab the phone and bring it back in. God, that was lucky. Holy moly. Alrighty, good shot again with the 5 wood. Now let's get it up onto that green easy. Come on. Too hard again, man. Too hard. It's going to leave me with a putt that's way too long. And I know I've been saying I was like 2-putting all day, but that's 3-putt territory from way over there. I didn't want to like get it all the way down that slope. All right, I'm going to end this hole on 96. That means I've got to get par for the next hole to get to my 99.
Oh, that's looking good. Bounce on up there.
It's a good start. That's a good start right down the pike. Oh my God, seriously, fantastic shot. Fantastic shot. Can we actually do this? Oh my God, here we go. Yes.
9-9. Yes, did it. All right, yeah, that was a fun round. It was difficult, and I about broke my wrist on a couple of those shots, but that's part of what you pay to play. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me, and I hope you are having a good golf season so far, and I wish you well on your Break 100 journey. So thanks for hanging out with me here on Sort of Like Golf. Please give us a subscribe and a like if you can. All right, keep swinging. Take care.